honestly the best wish for a rival I've ever heard. This is it. This is it. Like, I would love that for a rival. And the thing is, I know some people are miffed, right? I understand it. You will never be able to satisfy everybody. And there are some people out there that will be old school players of Pokemon that to this day will still say, I don't like my rival because my rival does not treat me like an asshole. They do not treat me like Blue, where it's, hey loser, guess what? I just beat the next gym. You ain't got a chance. Oh my god, yeah, here's my Rhyhorn. You know, like, because that's what Blue was like, apparently. But like, that was Blue's character. Blue's character was meant to be the bully that you beat at the end of the game. Then Silver wasn't necessarily an a-hole towards you. Silver was just a recluse, a nomad, someone who stood on their own 2 feet and committed actual illegal activities to get their starter Pokemon. And then there's a strange mystery around Silver. And then you never really have a rival on those capacities since, because every rival stands out in their own way. Some are better than others. I think the X and Y rival is very non-existent. But that's because they didn't necessarily have one rival in X and Y. You had an entire band of friends that were your rivals, and then the opposite gender to you as the protagonist stood out more, but that's about it. That is about it. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry. I'm going to make you very upset right now. Time for Hot Chocolate and Tangerine. Rail, why? Enjoy, buddy. That sounds amazing. I'm going to make you guys very upset. We're going to have to kill the Chonk. I don't like it either. The Chonk gets the bonk. I'm very sorry. This Chonk is not viable. Bye, Chonky. Damn it. Let's see what Trixie has to say. This is interesting. Of course, anything that I say, by the way, feel free to give your 2 cents, add to the conversation. It's what it's all about. Casually writing down everything that is just said to using character for potential role plays. Go for it, Trixie. Go for it. Are you talking... We're talking D&D. We're talking D&D. I'm game. I love me some D&D roleplay business. Don't mind me. Not minding at all. Personally, I don't see the hype around the Chonk. I get it's a funny name, but it's a piggy. I just like piggies, personally. I'm a piggy boy. I like my piggies. My other half, Heather, she loves her piggies. We all love piggies. Piggy ham. That's what it's all about. Never actually played D&D. I want to, but I never get to. Oh, no! Oh, trust me, I love D&D. I'm also making my own role-playing game at the moment. I'm a game designer. I'm designing my own tabletop role-playing game right now. That's basically a cross of fantasy elements with... Oh, you're designer as well, Trix. Oh, fill me in. Let's go. This was meant to be. This was meant to be a match in history. I know, right? It's great. This is cool. I like it. Welcome to the band, Trix. More like Coda, but still a valuable part of the squad. Basically the same. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'd say you are, Trixie. This is bearing in mind, I did games design at university, by the way. Portal Tech! I teleported! I love teleporting in this game. It's so cheesy and I love it. Oh, let's go. Teleport strats so we can get to places early. Let's go. Perfectly viable. Perfectly viable. I'm not cheating. Hey, look, it's a game mechanic that they didn't take out in post, right? It's perfectly legit. Is it going to work again? Oh my god, it did. Yes! I got the tech early on. Let's go. Let's actually go. Nice. How to get these items very early on. Done. I've only done that really just to get the extra Pokeballs. Because when we go to Tera Dens, yet again, I was doing a practice version of this run. And I barely went through any Pokeballs because Tera Dens are guaranteed catches. So, just having a surplus amount of balls it's handy regardless, because you never know. Especially now that we're doing it proper. And you guys can redeem extra catches whenever. But hey ho, it's one of those things. It is indeed. But yeah, D&D is super fun. And the game I'm working on is super fun as well. It's really good. Like a combination of, obviously, role-playing game to the extent of D&D. Fantasy elements. But based on the modern day. And wrestling. Because I'm a huge wrestling fan as well. So just puts all my love of all my bits together to make the ultimate sandwich of fun. The game I'm working on is better. Oh my god, Trixie, you want to fight about it? Oh my god, Trixie, my game just came out. It's already sold like 1 million copies and you'll never get that high. So there's a reason why I make that voice for Blue. So ages ago in a YouTube far, far away, which is, I think the original run is still on my YouTube channel. I was doing a run of, I think it was either Fire Red, Leaf Green or ROM hack of one of those games. And whenever Blue showed up, the first time he popped up, I gave him that voice. And now every time I use that voice, it just reminds me of Blue. Even though he never sounds like that in any capacity, that is my voice for Blue from now on. Where he just sounds like that and he does the whole... There's a sound just rubbing it in your face. Oh, it's what he do. It is what he do. The only bad part is I cannot do that a lot because my voice ends up going absolutely crazy. The Maybe game just got 5 million downloads. 5? What? 0.5? Because that was my... No, I'm joking, Tricks. We can be happy all day. It's only good fun. That's what we're here for. We all like the fun times. I feel Trixie. I don't know about you. Thank you, Trixie. Thank you. Followed. Oh, dude. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. That's lovely. Welcome to the most explosive squad of the planet. Enjoy your follower emotes, including shoo. It's all there. It's all there. Have a look. Have some fun. Welcome to the squad, buddy. And thank you as well. Genuinely amazing bands. Thank you. Hope your game goes well. Regardless. Genuinely hope it goes well. Oh yeah, I love sheep. I love sheep, by the way. We do have a mascot for the stream. That is my boy, the sheep. First name Verse, surname Sheep. The absolute Lemmy boy that he is. But you know what is also cute? Aegislash. You mean like a giant sword and shield boy? That's a cute ass boy. He got that shine. He can defend you against everything. He's... Damn. Gotta love it. Actually, my favorite Pokemon. Nice. Very nice. Oh, here's a sandwich. Don't worry, buddy. I got the most perfect thing. Sandwich. Sandwich will heal all your troubles. You can trust me. I'm the sandwich girl. Don't mind me. I'm just a woman. Love it. Oh, I've got the itch. The sandwich. Hey. Terrible, I know. Hey Scooty, you get to swiggity swooty. This motherfucker, oh, get out. There we go. Scooty can scoot out of here. I'm very sorry, I do not take things like that lightly. Nah, these bots try too hard, right? These bots really try too hard. They're not going to win. Viewer bots, your game is through, cause now you have to answer to moderators. Fuck yeah! Love it. Gotta love it. Bot terminated. Lovely stuff. Oh yeah, we skipped the cutscene of you becoming big, strong boy. Wow, that's so weird without the cutscene. That's so weird with the cutscene skip. You just basically go from regular, normal boy to, now I'm on 2 legs! Now I'm ready for Mardi Gras! Hey! Love it. Love it. Why? Okay. Legit. Why didn't they just call Koraidon the Mardi Gras Pokemon? Where's my complaints? Nowhere. Because it's true. It's true. Why is Koraidon not called the Mardi Gras Pokemon? Genuinely. It's very true. Here's Mardi Gras Boy. And there's our sponsor right there for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. HelloFresh for all our UK viewers out there. PogHello3410 in the checkout for 50% off your first and 35% off your second, third and fourth boxes with free gifts just for you. That's running until the end of the month, until, I believe, the middle of January. So that is hellofresh.co.uk, PogHello3410, or follow that link, or have a look down in my panels for a clickable panel. I'll send you straight there. Fun times. He goes from cute little lizard to haha furry bait go brr. Oh yeah, that's it. He just goes from normal mode, which is hey guys, you wanna go places? I can give you a lift. And then he just transforms into battle mode, and it's like, did anyone order some filth? Just like, oh, fan base. Oh lord. You just see the people that enjoy their furry bait just going maybe not that hard. Maybe not that hard. And like, you can tell, I'm not a furry. I have no idea how they would react to a boy like Koraidon in his battle mode. I don't even know what furries have thought of some of the new Pokemon, in fairness. I love how we just talk about furries. We have transitioned to a wonderful new place. As a furry myself, I can confirm they are thirsty. Thank you for clarifying, Trix. Thank you. Thank you for very much for clarifying, and I hope I don't offend at all by having a laugh about furry bits, because I don't mean anything in any seriousness whatsoever. I say it all in jest. To each their own in the end of the day, and I'm not here to stop you. Cool beans. Cool beans. Hey, Houndoom. I've heard the worst already. I'm very sure you have. I'm just not that guy. I don't channel that shit. I just don't. There's nothing that can shock me. Apart from electricity. Oh! Terrible. First death time. Well, technically, the rules of a run don't trigger until we get our first den Pokemon, so we're fine. Fine. GG, run over. Yeah, reset. We need to cutscene skip this. That's a point, actually. I have cutscene skip on, and this is a hard-baked cutscene that you cannot skip. Interesting. Very interesting. That is very... Yeah, I'm curious about that, actually. Maybe you can't skip the cutscene because it's very integral. Maybe because it's embedded in with a battle. So in order to skip the cutscene, you need to skip the battle with Houndoom. Which, to be honest, isn't even a battle. It's just you. It's just your little baby boy being scared. Up here, quick! I'd sound better with voice acting! 8 unskippable cutscenes, if I counted correctly. Wow. Fair play. I don't think I've watched a speedrun of Scarlet and Violet yet. It's on my list. It is on my list to check out. Because I'm always interested in playing a game first and then looking at the speedrun afterwards just to go like... What the hell did you just do? No, nice one, Trix. How did you do? It was slow. Well, but you tried, and that's all that matters, right? And you had fun, most likely. And that also matters. Oh no, Koraidon's drunk. Oh, excuse me. So yes, I've literally started the stream straight after coming home from work and having lunch, so if I'm a bit burpy, I apologise. Drunk Koraidon, yeah! Drunk Koraidon. I love it. Works for me. Definitely works for me. I did great facing down that Houndoom, are you kidding me? I kicked the Houndoom's ass by conveniently running away. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, being a coward works. Being a total coward works all the time. Welcome back, Rail. With your hot chocolate and bits. Do you enjoy it? Are you still enjoying it right now? I hope you bought enough for everybody. What also works, Tricks? Oh, nice. I get my first phone number. Yeah, love it. Oh, lovely stuff. You keep enjoying Rail, Fantabby Dozy. You know what also works? You know, it's gonna make a funny joke. But I forget it. Oh no! Oh no, Tricks. Oh, bless you. I forgot. It's gone. I'm fired. I'm washed up.
Where's the giant, Mansley?
Oh, he's not here, Rail. Mansley is not here at the moment, sadly. Please leave your message after the beep. There you go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we go from talking about Nemona to talking about Best Boy. Literal best character in this entire game, apart from Clavel. Arven. Arven, hands down. Best story, best development, best character. Made me cry. Genuine boy. As much as I may have some problems with this game, and we'll get to that when we get to that, Arven is a sign that they are doing wonders with storytelling. They can really make a good damn story. And make a damn good character. But my god. Game Freak, why? You know who the best cat? Oh, fucking. Oh, Trixie. You know all too well. The thing is, Arven may be best boy, but Larry, he's a man. Such a man. Such a man. Literal. If Arven is best boy, Larry is best man. Simple as. He has a booty? No, he doesn't. He ain't packing. He ain't got that cake. You kidding me? I haven't seen that. Do not. This is not your right, by the way, to go onto my Discord server and start posting up pictures of Larry's cake. Like, I am not up for that. And plus that, I'll go to the not safe for work section, so please leave it there. The Larry Dumpy. There you go. Okay, leafage, boys. Okay, Squoven, you thick boy. Come on, I'm gonna leaf you down. You eat my leafage. Oh, you crit. Ooh, you cheeky sod. Leafage. Oh, come on. Well, I win.
Holy shit, he's packing heat!
He actually is packing heat. Genuinely packing heat. And Scritch Scratch, there you go. But if we are talking about dead ass, we need to talk about the one and only. Which one would that be, Tricks? Like, tell the class, inform the classroom of whom that one shall be. Let me know. Jesus, one of my mates has started streaming Scarlet and Violet as well. They've shot up to 52 views. Fair play to them. That's amazing. They must have had a beast-ass raid jump in on them. No problem with that at all. That's great. Really great. Woman, that was awesome! I know, right? Mum was like, oh man. Oh, of course, Trix. In fairness, of all the new Pokemon that have come in, King Gambit is just... it's pretty strong. It's so good. King Gambit is really good. King Gambit is so, so good. The other thing I also love about King Gambit, there's a great video I saw of someone that suggested putting Sucker Punch on King Gambit. So what you do is you get a Haunter, get the Haunter to learn Sucker Punch, and use the item where you can basically learn a egg move from one Pokemon to another with a herb. Do that so that your Bishop learns Sucker Punch, and then evolve your Bishop into a King Gambit, and effectively then you have King Gambit with Sucker Punch and he destroys. King Gambit with Sucker Punch is an actual tech and it's disgusting, and I love every little bit of it because it's mad. Such a good mon in general. I just love his design. I love the fact that he's designed after a old school Chinese shogunate. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. And he's named King Gambit because it's the king on the chessboard. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Because it goes from a pawn to a bishop to a king. Grand. You know what's even more broken? What's that, Trix? That tricks are for kids? Oh! I had to say it. I'm very sure you've had multiple people going, tricks for kids, you know, and just making that joke. I'm very sure you've had people do that. King Gambit with Lipard, plus Purloin spamming Revival Blessing. Ooh, gee. That's mad. That's actually mad. King Gambit with Liepard plus Purloin spamming Revival Blessing. Ooh. I don't even need to see that. I can feel it. I am exactly like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove, where he's like, oh, I can feel it. Absolutely. That's mad. What mad tech that is. Crazy. Okay, people. The good thing about this game as well, about skipping trainers, so effectively this early on, we are just going to skip trainers. We're going to skip as many trainers as I can, and effectively come back to take them on properly. Which means this early on, all I need to do is level up Sprigatito, and preferably, I want Sprigatito to be round about level 10 to get a good shot at Nemona before we enter the city. Because I think level 10 is the best I can get. The good thing as well, by picking Billy, Sprigatito for the starter, we have a much better time against Nemona. Not just because of Duxley, but also because of her Pawmi. Because if we had Quaxley, we'd have a very bad time. Or potentially a really bad time. But with Sprig, we should be perfectly fine. I'll get a couple of the items here. I'm not too worried of getting a lot of the roaming items whilst I'm on stream. I may be ending up doing that off stream if we end up doing any off stream grinding sessions. Now this will still be probably the best place to get a couple of odd levels in because of the Psyducks that are around here. Oh, say! Attack! There you go. Lovely. The most I've gotten King Gambit to was 25 feints. Sucker Punch had literally 600 plus base power. Jeez, that's mad! That is so mad. Talk about crazy. Well, what could be a redeem rail? Sorry, I was absolutely focused on talking about what I'm doing with Sprigatito back there. That's mad. Oh, no. Don't tell me I land in like a island of... Oh, good. Of the Kronk thing, it's like, oh, I can feel it. I love that. We could do that. We could end up with Kronk doing I can feel it. It makes sense to me. It makes complete sense to me, which is why you do it. You died, run over. No! If I die, it's fine. It's if my Pokemon die. Oh, no. Ooh, oh, yeah, we're good with Mudshot as well. That's very good. So obviously, if we had Free Coco, I just wouldn't be battling these Whoopers, so it's fine. We might actually be fine at level 9? I think we're... Yeah, we should be fine at level 9, actually. Because I don't want to do crazy leveling early on, just to get past Nemona, because it's pointless. Plus, after we get the Tera Orb, Sprigatito will be put in the box. Forever and ever. Are you doing level caps as well? For the sake of this run, I'm going to do my best to try and stick to level caps. The best I can. So I will be referring to a list on my laptop that has the level caps on it to hopefully stay in tune with level caps as we go through. If I am slightly over leveled, it'll only be like by 1 or 2 levels. I'm not going to go crazy and just be like, I'm sorry. No. These buttons were overpaced. I'm 20 levels above you, bitch! No, I've never once done that. I don't like that. I feel as if it just deprives the game of what challenge it does have. The least I can do is to stick to level cap and think of strategy, which is what I want to do. So that's the plan. That is the plan, at least at the moment. Tutorial. 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 And there we go. Fun fact, I was under-leveled for the entire game and still beat it with brains and gains. There you go, Trix. Well done. Good stuff. I think throughout the entire game when I first beat it, I didn't struggle with anything until one major fight near the end of the game, and that was it. Apart from that one major fight near the end of the game, I basically breezed through the whole thing. Okay, so how many potions do I got? 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with that. I'm happy with that. And then we get some of these, 3, 4, 5 with the antidotes. Let's get 5 burn heals. 5 ice heals. It's more so for outside of battle, because obviously we're not healing inside of battle. There we go. With brains and gains, I mean Palafin. Makes sense to me. Palafin is an absolute god. No complaints here. I was underleveled against a certain boy. It took a lot of revives. Youch. Very youch. Oh yeah, I don't have Miraidon as a mount yet, of course not. There was an item back there, it is. And there's another item, imagine using revives. The only game recently where I've had to use revives was Digimon Nova Red, which is a ROM hack that I just completed the other day over on my YouTube channel, which, by the way, youtube.com/TheXploder for even more explosive action. You can get to that by either in my About section or by just simply doing !YouTube in chat, so you can get access to that. And that was it was a really fun time until the very end battle, where youch. And then the worst thing was my save data just died. It was so weird. So weird. Oh, don't kiss me. You didn't ask for my consent, Igglybuff. I didn't even want this fight. You kissed me first. You dick. Speaking of links, what did you think to that whole Twitter episode? Oh, yeah. Oh, Big Daddy Elon putting a new thing down. Ugh. So it basically means I'll have to get rid of my beacons on my Twitter page. And I'm going to have to decide, do I want my Twitch or my YouTube on there? And I'll probably go with the Twitch, because I'm always posting about my streamy bits. And if I'm posting about my video bits, I post the video link with the thumbnail of the video, so you know exactly what you're getting with it. But yeah, it's silly. I think that just he has U-turned. He's completely gone thanks to that poll, which I find funny. Of course that was going to happen. Yeah, I just find it funny how all of that transpired, and now I have to change a couple of things, and it's just shot. The thing is, it doesn't even help anyone, right? The whole we can suspend you for having a link to Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, or hyping up those links, or having a beacons page, or Linktree, or anything like that is just stupid to me. Because what do you get out of that? Like, what do you actually get out of doing something like that? You're gonna lose more people than you ever would gain, just because you decided to take. There's taking an L, and then there's taking such a big L that your entire body manifests into an L. That is basically what's going down here. And I'm not kidding. It's Lception. Or El Terrible. If you want to be French about it. There should be a rule that states that you can use Revival Blessing on one dead Pokemon once. Why? Because funny! Yeah, for the sake of this run, I won't be running with Revival Blessing. Great move. Really great move. But I won't be using it.